Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about a very famous book that's been adapted into a TV show called The Outsider. So let's get right into it. The Outsider is a thrilling mystery novel written by Stephen King. It was published in 2018 and immediately became a New York Times bestseller. The story follows a man named Terry Maitland, who is accused of a horrific crime that he swears he didn't commit. As the evidence against him mounts, Terry must race against time to prove his innocence and uncover the truth behind the crime. But as he digs deeper, he uncovers a sinister conspiracy that threatens to destroy him and his family. The Outsider is a page-turning thriller that will keep you guessing until the very end. With its shocking plot twists and unforgettable characters, this novel is a must-read for any fan of the mystery or suspense genre. The story is both terrifying and thought-provoking, exploring themes of good versus evil and the lengths to which people will go to protect their own. If you're looking for a book that will keep you up at night, then look no further than The Outsider. Let's get into the story. The story begins in the small town of Chester's Mill, a seemingly idyllic community where everyone knows everyone else. The town is rocked by the discovery of a young boy's dead body in a local park. The victim is identified as Frankie Peterson, a popular member of the community who was known for his infectious smile and love of baseball. The news of his death sends shockwaves through the town, and everyone is eager to find out what happened to him. The police quickly turn their attention to Terry Maitland, a beloved local man who coached Frankie's Little League team. Terry is a respected member of the community and has a wife and 2 daughters who adore him. He is also a successful history teacher at a local high school, where he is known for his dedication to his students and passion for his subject. However, despite his sterling reputation, Terry becomes the prime suspect in the investigation after witnesses come forward claiming to have seen him with Frankie on the day he went missing. Terry vehemently denies the allegations, insisting that he is innocent and has nothing to do with the boy's death. But as the evidence against him mounts, Terry begins to fear that he may be in over his head. With the help of his close friend, Detective Ralph Anderson, Terry sets out to prove his innocence and uncover the truth behind Frankie's death. Along the way, they encounter a mysterious private investigator named Jeannie Anderson, who seems to know more about the case than she's letting on. As Terry digs deeper, he uncovers a sinister conspiracy that threatens to destroy him and his family. With time running out, Terry must race against the clock to expose the truth and clear his name before it's too late. The Outsider is a gripping tale of suspense and intrigue that will keep you on the edge of your seat. As the story unfolds, you'll find yourself questioning everything you think you know about Terry and those around him. The plot is full of shocking twists and turns that will leave you breathless, and the characters are so well developed that you'll feel like you know them personally. Whether you're a longtime fan of Stephen King or a newcomer to his work, The Outsider is a must-read that you won't soon forget. So if you're looking for a thrilling mystery to curl up with this weekend, look no further than The Outsider. You won't regret it. Now let's move on to the characters in the story. We have Terry Maitland, our protagonist in the story. Terry is a beloved local man who is accused of killing a young boy. Despite his sterling reputation in the community, Terry becomes the prime suspect in the investigation when witnesses come forward claiming to have seen him with the victim on the day he went missing. Throughout the story, Terry maintains his innocence and works to clear his name while also trying to protect his wife and daughters from the media circus that surrounds them. We have Detective Ralph Anderson, Terry's close friend and the lead investigator on the case. Ralph is a dedicated and intelligent detective who is determined to find out what really happened to Frankie. However, as the investigation progresses, Ralph begins to question his own judgment and the evidence he's relying on. We have Jeannie Anderson, a mysterious private investigator who gets involved in the case. Jeannie is a smart and resourceful woman who seems to know more about the case than she's letting on. She forms an uneasy alliance with Terry and Ralph as they work to uncover the truth. And we have Frankie Peterson, the young victim whose body is found in the local park. Frankie is a popular member of the community who is known for his infectious smile and love of baseball. Through flashbacks and memories, we learn about the kind of person Frankie was and the impact his death had on those around him. As the story unfolds, the characters in The Outsider become increasingly complex, and their relationships with one another grow more tangled. You'll find yourself rooting for Terry as he fights to clear his name, but you'll also be questioning the motives of the other characters and wondering who you can trust. The character development in this novel is top-notch, and you will feel like you know these people and care about them by the end of the story. If you're a fan of shows like The Sinner or Sharp Objects, you'll definitely appreciate the character-driven plot of The Outsider. Just like those shows, The Outsider explores the complexities of human behavior and the dark secrets that can lie beneath a seemingly idyllic surface. The performances are equally impressive, with Ben Mendelsohn giving a standout performance as Terry Maitland. You'll feel his desperation and determination to clear his name as he faces mounting evidence and public scrutiny. The supporting cast is also excellent, with Jason Bateman bringing his usual charm and charisma to the role of Detective Ralph Anderson, and Cynthia Erivo delivering a powerful performance as Jeannie Anderson. What really sets The Outsider apart from other mystery thrillers is the way it keeps you guessing until the very end. With plenty of plot twists and red herrings to keep you on the edge of your seat, you won't be able to predict what's coming next. Plus, the atmospheric setting of a small town with its secrets and lies adds another layer of suspense to the story. Overall, The Outsider is a must-watch for fans of mystery and suspense. With its stellar cast, gripping plot and thought-provoking themes, this miniseries is sure to keep you entertained and engaged from start to finish. So if you haven't already, I highly recommend checking it out. I hope you enjoyed learning about the book The Outsider. If you want to learn about more books, movies or shows, just search for the keywords and I'll be there for you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.